Well, good morning, my ladies and my gents. Happy Sunday. Thought I'd give a bit of an update on my current project. I'm looking at it just right down here on my bench, and it's the Revell 77 Jeep CJ7. And between Mother Nature has been doing a job this last, what, week, 2 weeks. We've gone from summer to almost winter, back to summer to fall, back to winter, back to summer, almost changing daily. Supposed to be in the low 70s today and mid 80s tomorrow. It's just up through the, low 80s up through half the week and then back into the 70s. And oh my goodness, down here in southern Texas, you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes, it'll change. So, but yeah, it's been playing havoc on me. Been having a few fronts and pressure systems move through, and uh, playing heck on my migraines, and so I've just been causing me problems with sleeping and all the other happy stuff. And so I haven't gotten a whole lot accomplished. And what little I did, I think I screwed some stuff up, and I was gonna have to do a bunch of uh, repainting and trimming and that kind of thing. And I may have to do some stuff where I just throw it in the alcohol and start over. Then I may well do that. So, but anyway, um, I can go ahead and flip the camera around and we'll kind of take a look and see just some of the nonsense that I've managed to accomplish. And yeah, so okay, well, you can see I've got a bunch of stuff painted in painting and still white. So, but I thought I'd go ahead and kind of show what I got to start with. Yeah, I actually decided to go ahead and go with the stripes, but I made a slight boo-boo, and then I got a little bit of a crack there, and I'm not sure if I've got the right color paint to touch up that crack. And I don't want to take it off. That is just pretty. It needs a coat of clear at any rate. So, but I thought I'd go ahead and just do it this way. And yeah, the decals are really pretty nice. I'm seeing over here what looks like it kind of wiggles and wavels in the camera, but it's not. It doesn't actually. And in looking at the stuff online, the hinges are body color. So, and yeah, I know that's where I've been sanding. And when I put some clear on it, it'll cover it up. So, uh, dashboard. Let me zoom that in a little closer. Really pretty proud of this too. Decals, uh, decal, and if you'll note, see if I can get it to zoom in. These, get my fingers in here, little bits here, these knobs are molded into the plastic. You can see there, but there's no accompanying holes in the decal. So I actually went and drilled them out. There we go. And when I placed the decal, I can see that I got it just a hint crooked. I think I can take and do a little bit. I think it's more a little bit of paint right up in there that makes it look crooked. Uh, got the Jeep decal there, and I'm going to put a little bit of, uh, the proper colors into that with a little bit of paint. So, but yeah, a little bit of chrome around the uh, stuff, the little switch plates there, and that kind of little bit of detail here and there on them. Tailgate, got the decal on it, laid down real nice. So I got these guys. Those are the decals. And the decals. And the decals. They laid down real nice. An interesting point. Look where the Jeep logo is on this side. Then we flip it around and look where it is on this side. I'm not sure if that's a Jeep thing or if it was a Revell thing, but the decal is about the same place on this side as it is on this side. So, yeah, but yeah, those laid down nice. I've got a little bit of touch up I need to do. I put some um, flat clear on top of this gloss, and some parts of it kind of washed it off. So I'm going to just need to go back over it and paint it up. I do not want to put this in the alcohol and strip it because I don't want to lose the decals. So anyway, with that, worked on this yesterday and it did not come out that well. And this is what I may just go ahead and uh, throw in the alcohol and completely redo, because the paint just, I'm not happy. That feels smooth, but, and I may just go over and just touch up around and not start all over again. A little bit of masking tape left there, and of course, I've got all this, and what I'm going to do is, I've seen others online, Jeeps online, that have this part here, which aligns when you put it in with that. So, and in looking, I'm not 100% sure that should be black. I have to look online. Anyway, uh, that kind of thing. Had to do a lot of sanding and working to get things to settle in relatively straight. Got all of this here I still need to sand down, clean up, get the mold lines off, get the flashing off, this kind of thing. So that's pretty much what I got going on today. And I did get on the windshield. You can see I got cleanup I need to do on it. I was not doing well yesterday, all things considered, and I think I goofed more than I should have. Um, Go ahead and check in with vcgresins.com. Uh, Josh sent out a newsletter a couple of days ago talking about some of the stuff coming up in the next month and throughout the year. He's doing some testing of printing right now, and he's got some pretty nifty stuff coming out. So, yeah, be sure to sign up for that newsletter, and you'll get notified when it does get introduced and when he teases about other stuff. So, yep, bottom of the home page, be sure to sign up for that. Put your name, email address in, hit submit. You're signed up for the newsletter. You get a couple of 3 emails a month. He's not going to spam you a whole bunch. Uh, Go shopping. Um, you're going to find some stuff out of stock, of course. Like I've said many times before, Josh is a one-man operation, and he been busy. And so he's taking some time off work and spending time with his family. Tomorrow, Monday, the store will open back up, and regular shipping will go out Tuesday. So if you've ordered something and you want to know where it is, it'll be out Tuesday. So, but go shopping. When you do find something you want to get and you want shipped out Tuesday, be sure and get it done by probably noon Monday, 2 o'clock Monday. I think that's the cutoff, somewhere right around in there. It's on the website. Uh, Be sure and use promo code Jester10 at checkout and save yourself 10% off your order. It does not include shipping, which is $6. And when I talked about it on What Did You Buy Wednesday last week, yeah, that box got kind of crunched up and everything sailed through with flying colors. So, yeah. Then just wait for the post office to do its thing. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm able to keep this thing short. So, um, I will talk to y'all Wednesday unless something comes up between now and then. And uh, anyway, B Tex signing out.